face to face, please.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Hang on, baby. Face on me. Face on me.
Following Tony Bellew's fairy tale world title win over Lungu Makabu at Goodison Park, Bellew was then set to make his first defence of his WBC title against the colourful American BJ Flores, who'd been gunning for a fight with Bellew for years. Flores would have some choice words with Bellew in the build-up for the fight, and it seemingly spilled over in the weigh-in.
This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Sport proudly presents the 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC World Cruiserweight Championship. Well, we're in for a night. We're in for a night of action.
Hey, dickheads! Not bad, fucking guys, fucking not bad. Fucking started it.
Following on from his destructive performance over BJ Flores, Tony Bellew would then turn his attentions to David Haye, who was sat at ringside for the fight. Bellew and Haye would then negotiate a fight with one another. The build-up for the fight began to become very personal, and the bad blood between both men spilled over into the press conference, with Haye verbally attacking Bellew's fans and promoter before the two would face off for the first time.
I'm not talking nothing. I'm not talking nothing.
Hey, David, leave the boxer alone! Hey, there's no need for that!
You fucking little...
Absolutely no need for that whatsoever, David!
Swinging punches now? Are we swinging punches? No problem. No problem. No, you put your face on my face. You want to swing punches? No problem, David. No problem.
Getting knocked out. You're getting knocked out. That's how
You want to swing punches?
David, attacking
You want to swing punches? You want to swing punches? Listen, we all live in the streets.
Yeah.
We all live in the streets.
Talk.
Listen,
You're a
talking
chump.
now.
You're a chump.
You're
getting
KO'd. We will see now. Want to swing punches? You got in my face, I push you off me. You want to swing punches? You punch like a bitch.
Yeah.
We're going. I know, Tony. That's so paid for. Get paid. I promise you. No, listen, now we're in the street now. Fuck all this media and press. Now we're in the street, kid. Now we'll see. You want to throw punches in the street, son?
Following on from Bellew's win over Haye, the two would then enter into a rematch. Even though there was now mutual respect between both fighters, there was certainly no love lost from Bellew.
Face to face, please.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Hang on, baby. Face on me. Face on me. Fucking pussy. Stand back there. Face on me.
Guys.
I'll put your face on me. I thought you'd leave it.
That's it.
After conquering the domestic scene, Bellew would then challenge a long-term rival and WBO light heavyweight champion Nathan Cleverly. The two men shared a hate-filled rivalry with one another, and this was on show for everyone to see when Bellew exploded at the press conference.
That's an excuse because you know you're going to get knocked out.
I'm asking you.
He knows he's going to get knocked out.
Stop avoiding the question.
I've had 48 hours.
Be honest and
to
answer the
fight.
question.
That's your excuse.
Be
You're
honest.
already preparing
Be
excuses.
honest and answer the question.
No excuses. You're here to fight. Be a man and fight.
Right. Let's
Come on, fight the chance.
Let's answer the questions.
I'll take outside and go
Let's do it right now. No. You fucking rat. You fucking rat. You do it right now. I'm scared of nothing. 24, 14 I'll fight you. You never fight with me. You're scared. You're scared I'm going to hit you with me. And I'll smack you right now. You won't wake up. Do it right now. Sit down. You nutter. You want locking up, man? You want locking up? You can't take nothing outside. You can't take me outside. Sorry, can you give me a stare up? Come and look me in the eye. Come and tell me you're going to take me outside because you're not going to do that, are you? Come and look me in the eye. Let's have a, come on. Come and look me in the eye. You've got my word, I'm not going to sit on that. You can have one squirrel in the mouth. Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. Listen, look me in the eye. That's enough. I'll look in the eye. Just don't tell me you're going to take me outside because that's not going to happen. The market cost. The market cost. 4 times you're going down. 4 times you're going down. Another market.
A few years down the line, Bellew's and Cleverly's paths would cross once again, but now up at cruiserweight, with both men looking to rebuild their respective careers following setbacks down at light heavyweight. The rivalry between both men only intensified in the lead-up for this fight.
As a world champion,
just like I did
so why
against
didn't you
you.
turn up?
I was 24.
So why didn't you have the immediate rematch then? If you turn up and just fight, why didn't you have the immediate rematch?
I was 24 years of age,
24 years
world
old.
champion. I came to your backyard.
You fought for the vacant world title against Kuzmetsky, wasn't it?
What about this guy coming to your
fight.
backyard again?
Listen, this is what I want to touch on. It was going to Sheffield, Johnny. I was happy for it to happen on neutral ground.
No, you wasn't.
You
didn't like.
Is Edward around?
You didn't like the fact
Is
that it
Edward
was in
around?
Sheffield.
Is Edward
You did
around?
not like that fact that it was
Did
in
I sign
Sheffield.
for it?
You did not
Did
like
I
the
sign
fact.
for it?
You didn't.
I signed
You
for
didn't.
it. I signed
You
for it.
did not like that fact, mate.
Johnny, if you get Edward around here,
He moaned, he sulked because it wasn't in Liverpool initially. I know.
Edward, you clear this up, please. Where are you, Edward? Stop hiding. No. The fact is, I signed for Sheffield. It's not my fault you can't sell 2 tickets in Cardiff. It's not my fault.
Boys,
Let me just step in.
talk is cheap. Let's just shake and get this fight going.
No.
Let's just shake and get this fight going. Come on, man.
I won't. I refuse. No.
Let's have a head-to-head.
No. I'm happy to stand in and look at you all day, mate, because the eyes don't tell lies. Yeah? The eyes never lie. The eyes never ever lie. The eyes never lie, mate. The eyes never lie.
This looks interesting.
The most
I'm
darkest, most vicious eyes you will ever see, mate. Believe you me. Believe you me. Believe you me.
What are you going to do?
Believe you me.
What are you going to do?
I don't need to do nothing. 22nd November. I'm going to do something.
I'm a cruiserweight
disappear.
athlete.
You keep saying this.
Let the little fella in. Go on, boys. Let the little fella in. Okay.
You were just a fat
Cruiserweight athlete
fat
who
heavyweight.
fights super
Thanks then,
middleweight.
boys.
Fat
And I-
heavyweight.
Cruiserweight athlete who fights super middleweight.
Well done, boys. Well done.
Cruiserweight athlete who fights super middleweight.
Okay, we're going to get Cardiff now.
Let's go to Cardiff.
Cruiserweight athlete who fights.
Following Bellew's breakout performance up a heavyweight over David Hay, Bellew was campaigning for a world title shot against Deontay Wilder, and the two would meet in person for the very first time.
I don't need no squad.
Right. I'm always here. I ain't no boy. I ain't no boy.
We're lucky against
Listen, I ain't no boy. I ain't no boy. I'm a grown ass man. 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 I've dealt with the second most dangerous heavyweight in the world already. I don't need to fear no one.
You ain't dealt with this power though.
Listen, I dealt with someone more powerful than you. I dealt with someone more powerful than you.
On my mother, on my kids, you ain't dealt with this power.
On my kids, he's more
You ain't
powerful
dealt
than
with
you.
this power.
David's more powerful than
ain't
you.
dealt with- I guarantee
David's
you
more
he's not.
powerful than you.
I
He
fought one leg,
is.
man. He fought
He
one
is.
leg, man. I guarantee
He
you
fought
he's
one
not.
leg.
Yeah.
He didn't have one leg in the
man.
first
Yo,
5 rounds. I dealt with him.
If
I dealt with him.
you know what separates me from all the heavyweights?
Tell me about it.
How I knock a motherfucker out.
You know what separates
Not only
me?
have I broke,
You know what separates
not only
me?
have I broke sockets, not only have I broke bones, But I done made them seize on the ground. I done made them sit there.
Are you trying to scare you or scare
I'm
me?
not scaring nobody. I don't scare
I don't
people.
give a shit.
I
don't care what the hell you done or what you
I
done.
don't come in.
You just a man with two arms,
Boxing is
two
already
legs.
scary itself.
My brain, boxing brain is
I don't
far
want to
better than
intimidate
yours.
because I like to whoop an ass that ain't scared. I like to whoop a fresh
That
ass.
sounds
You know what I mean?
great.
I don't want to whoop somebody.
Let's let it fight.
You feel me?
Let's
I
let
don't
it
want
fight.
to do that.
That sounds great, but at the end of the day, my boxing brain is far better than yours. I don't think I know. I beat the man.
Everybody say that. Everybody
do.
thinks so.
But I just
that would make boxing. That would make fighting.
I just proved it out.
man.
I have a better
that's my man.
name. We just gonna settle this straight. Okay, we good. We good. I have a better name on my record than you have on yours.
You don't got nothing.
You agree? You agree with that?
That's one man.
I'm holding his head like this. You ain't got no one who can
You excited about
compare.
that? You happy for yourself?
I
promise you.
I'm just stating a fact,
Stay in the heavyweight division.
brother. I'm just stating a fact.
Stay in the heavyweight
I'm happy with it.
Stay in the heavyweight
Boys,
division.
man.